Descendants' secret siblings who could finally appear in D4. The Descendants franchise has shown undeniable success over the years. This fame is all thanks to the extensive family ties and story relations between the main characters. Although the live-action movie has introduced some of the villain kids to the audience, many more hide behind the shadows. Do you know Mal has a secret half-brother named Haiti? Are there any Disney couples whose offspring we haven't seen in the movie? Hi, my name is Logan. Let's find out more about these carefully connected relationships. As most of you know, the Descendant series is based on novels written by Melissa de la Cruz. Her epic creativity made this whole thing possible, and it definitely looks like she had put the unquestionable effort in her work. We all definitely agree on the fact that the writer had kept most of the juicy details about her main protagonists under wraps. For example, Mal's dad's identity was never revealed to the public until the third movie. Mal's biological connection to Hades definitely makes her some form of demigod. Imagine having Zeus and Poseidon as your uncles. With the books written by Melissa, fans make another shocking discovery. Hades is Hades' son, who has been briefly mentioned in Return to the Lost Isle. That makes him Mal's stepbrother. Fans have speculated that within the D4 release, Hades would definitely play a huge role. Every story needs a villain of some kind, right? Focusing on Mal's overly complicated family history, she seems to be also tied to a family in Auradon. If you haven't guessed it yet, it's Hercules. Melissa also briefly introduced us to Herky, the son of Hercules and Megara. Technically, the family connections make him Mal's infamous cousin. Uma's older sister. I don't know about you, but Uma has been the antagonist I fell in love with. Uma is portrayed as the daughter of Ursula, the villainous sea devil from The Little Mermaid. During her first appearance within the live-action franchise, she is seen as the Isle Pirates' leader. Consequently, she and Mal are rivals. Uma, better known as Shrimpy by Mal and her gang, has had limited relatives disclosed within the films. According to a well-known conspiracy, Dr. Facilier has been thought to be her biological father, making Celia her little stepsister. That's cute, right? Many renowned film series fans may not know that Celia actually has an older sister who is heavily featured in the WIcked World animated seasons.
It's beautiful.
Are you stealing that?
It was hanging with the dress. I would never steal.
Freddie wears a small amaranth purple top hat with blue feathers on the left side of her head, similar to her father's. Within the animated series, Freddie portrays the formidable antagonist who is determined to bully Ben on multiple occasions. However, later in the series, Freddie adapts to the customs and cuisines of Auradon and becomes one of the good guys. Fun fact, Freddie is voiced by China Anne McClain during the first season. The actress goes on to play the role of Uma in the live-action version. Can things be any more apparent? Besides her step-siblings from her dad's side of the family, Uma also has multiple stepsisters who are Ursula's daughters. However, they don't play any pivotal role in the story plot. We definitely can't wait to see how these sisters' dynamics play off within D4. Freddie would definitely make a dynamic appearance. CJ Hook. Although Uma has stolen most of the spotlight in D2, another villainous character left his mark in the films. Uma's first mate on her pirate ship, Harry Hook, provided us with undeniable entertainment with his charismatically devilish behavior. He is shown as the son of Captain Hook, and it's hard to believe that he is not the captain of his own ship. That's because his father's crew and ship were inherited by Harriet Cook, the eldest daughter of Captain Hook. She makes a rare appearance within Melissa de la Cruz's novels, Isle of the Lost and Rise of the Isle of the Lost. Captain Hook also has a third child, known as CJ Hook. Alongside Freddie, CJ is portrayed as the second antagonist in the animated series, Wicked Worlds. Unlike Freddie, CJ does not accept the anti-villain track and chooses to live her life as a villain. While CJ and Harriet choose the dark side over the good, Harry is seen getting close to Princess Audrey by the end of the D3 movie. Looks like we might see the young pirate turn into a prince. Gill. Moving ahead, does anyone remember Gill from the Descendants films? The youngest son of Gaston, Gill shares almost every aspect of his identity with his father except his name. Unlike his elder twin brothers, Gaston Jr. and Gaston III, Gill has been discarded as the family's black sheep. The viewers believe that they have seen the twins during the dance number on the Lost Isle. The dancers within the furry hat and the fur coat reference their father's arch-nemesis. Gill joins Uma's crew when he is not accepted in the family business, whatever it may be. Potential Disney character. We understand that it's impossible to come up with children of every conceivable Disney character, but the live-action movie sure is missing many iconic Disney couples and their offspring from the production, like Rapunzel, Snow White, Ariel, Jasmine, and Genie. The list can go on. Luckily, the books feature many more of our beloved couples and their children. For instance, Aziz, who is the only son of Aladdin and Jasmine. Ruby and Anxelin are the daughters of Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. Both these characters briefly make an appearance in the series Wicked World and School of Secrets. Moving on to Snow White. Although she makes a cameo at Ben's inauguration as a TV reporter, the production has entirely cast out this iconic princess. Stepdaughter to the evil queen, Snow White is technically Evie's stepsister. Although they are not related by birth, both of them share the same royal title. Don't you think that Evie's relationship with Snow White and her family would have made an excellent addition to the story? Students are recorded by a hidden webcam in the series School of Secrets, which is broadcasted live on a feed. Many believe they see Snow White's daughter, a student reporter in the school committee. Even Sophia Carson, who portrays Evie's character, is quite interested in her family ties, according to an interview with Just Jared. Mulan's son. Like Snow White, Mulan is another character that has been totally thrown away from the films. Although Mulan's daughter Lonnie makes quite a memorable appearance within all of the movies, fans believe it would have been nice to see her son for a change. Yes, you guessed it, Lonnie isn't Mulan's only child in the Descendants universe. According to Melissa's books, Lonnie has a big brother named Li Shang Jr., better known as Lil Shang. He is introduced within the books in The Rise of the Isle of the Lost. As a recent graduate of Auradon Prep, he spends his gap year working as an assistant roar coach. The game is a mix of parkour and fencing with swords, which Jay, Lonnie, and Chad, Cinderella's son, play in D2. According to the books, after his work as a coach is done, Lil Shang would return to his kingdom to launch his hip-hop career. We definitely wouldn't mind a love triangle between Ben and Lil Shang in D4. Another reason fans hope to see Lil Shang within the next film in the franchise is that Lil Shang is portrayed as a close friend and mentor of Jay, Jafar's son. He had helped Jay with roar training before tryouts after he had shown interest in the game. The closeness between Jay and Lonnie, Lil Shang's younger sister, is thanks to his unintentional efforts. He had been encouraging Jay to practice with his little sis, Lonnie. Will Lil Shang be alright with a villain dating his dear old younger sister? Tremaine Family. Moving on to a lesser-talked villainous family in the Descendants franchise, Dizzy Tremaine is a character in the Descendants 2 movie, shown as the daughter of Drizella Tremaine. Her granddaughter is the infamous stepmother, Lady Tremaine. Dizzy makes her debuts within the franchise while doing her thorough job at Lady Tremaine's hair salon, Curl Up and Dye. Looks like someone took over Cinderella's house chores. Dizzy is the first villain kid to already be good, instead of being engulfed in the dark side of Auradon. Mal considers Drizzy her sister and even chooses her for Auradon Prep, recognizing the innate goodness. But didn't Lady Tremaine have 2 daughters of her own? Anastasia Tremaine was one of the evil stepsisters, and due to her life's past mishaps, she is also forced to live in the Isle of the Lost. Her son, Anthony Tremaine, believes that he has noble blood and carries himself like such. At one point, he even expected the residents of the Isle to call him Lord Tremaine, to no avail. Maybe fans of the book believe that Anastasia should have been a resident of the Kingdom of Auradon, as she had helped her stepsister regain her title and bow. Maybe Anastasia could adopt Drizzy, so that she wouldn't have to return to the Isle for endless chores. In Descendants 2, Drizzy was shown to be the youngest VK in the Descendants franchise. However, by the Descendants 3 release, that title went to Squeaky and Squirmy Smee, Mr. Smee's twins. Great Uncle Smee. The twins not only have an elder brother, but also seem to have a royal cousin in the Auradon Prep. In the exclusive season of School of Secrets, we hear a character talking about his great Uncle Smee, who has a hidden ship near Auradon. Was Squeaky and Squirmy's mother a part of a royal family? Secrets upon secrets. I'm sure all of us are patiently waiting for the next movie in the franchise. Why not read the novels by Melissa de la Cruz to get ahead of the story during the long wait? Comment down below if you found out something new in this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up, join the Tea Club, and hit the bell icon to get notified first. Write in the comments below, "I subscribed," and we will get back to each and every one of your comments. Also, share this video with your friends and family. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thanks for watching.